Welcome back to my channel. I hope I'm meeting all of you in the best of health. Alright, if you're new to my channel, my name is Asmau Zakari and I'm a YouTuber based in Port Harcourt, actually, Nigeria, Africa. Okay, if you're new to my channel and you've not subscribed, please, I'm begging you, subscribe to my YouTube channel. At least you're here, so it means positive things. Alright, my new subscribers, welcome to the family. Please drop comment. It helps the community to bubble. Thank you so much. Alright, today is actually a makeup video, but I just choose to talk. Like, for the first time, most of my makeup videos, either I'm playing music in the background or I'm doing the voiceover. Alright, today I want to talk. Yes, like, we can't just ignore what is happening in the whole world. It's not like in Africa or in Asia or in Europe. No, this is happening in the whole world, and we know the epidemic that is going round. And let's just proceed through the makeup tutorial and we'll talk why the makeup tutorial goes on. Alright, by the way, I'm using most of my products today are going to be local brands. What I mean by local brands are Nigerian brands. Though I'll also mix them with international brands as well. But what I'm saying is that, like, most of the products are going to come from here, our local brand, because we equally have very good local brands here that are equally good and effective as the foreign brands. So let's walk right into it. Okay, I'm starting off first of all, as you can see, my face, nothing, of course, moisturizer and all that. I'm starting off first with the pencil from Classic Makeup. It's a local brand here in Nigeria. I'm starting off with the eyebrow. By the way, I have a very detailed eyebrow tutorial. Alright, here in Nigeria, it's also panicking in some states. And honestly speaking, it's not funny at all. Today I was trying to educate my kids. I have two boys. The first is 7 years old and the second one is 4. And I was trying to educate them on how to keep their hands very clean and all that. Now, although even before now, I'm this person that have introduced a lot of washing the hand culture for my kids. Now, I noticed when I intensified washing the hands for them while they were growing up, especially my second son that is 4 now, I noticed he wasn't stooling anyhow, he wasn't having so much infection. So that thing now became something that I just decided to groom them with. So these boys are really used to washing their hands. Like, they are always used to washing their hands. So I was just trying to tell them to intensify. Even though, yes, they are used to washing their hands, they should still do more this time around. Not only washing their hands, it has to come with sanitizing the hand as well. And that's the part that they're not really familiar with. And I was trying to explain to them. In fact, this evening, when their dad even came back from work, he actually came with a flyer for my first son. My first son reads, and so he gave him a flyer that he should read and narrate to his brother. And that was it. Man, it's not easy though. It's panicking, I know. Alright, there are certain things that we just cannot deny the fact that it's not easy, but then we just need to explain these things to our kids. Alright, I enjoy using the Black Opal Stick foundation to clean my eyebrow, and I'm using this one in the Heavily Honey. I'm using this brush from Naked 7. Here's Urban Decay. It's a flat brush, application brush. So I'm starting from the underneath the arch to give it a highlighting feel. I don't know, I just like this foundation. I really don't know. Alright, I've gone in with the Heavily Honey. Now I'm going in with Nutmeg. Now Nutmeg is more of my shade, my skin tone, so I'm going to use it for the outer and the inner. Now that's something I learned, by the way. I was at a makeup training that was like last month, and you know, as I told you, this makeup is a very serious trend that you need to keep stepping in at every interval to learn new things. I'm also a makeup artist, and so need to stay on top of your game and updated, otherwise trust clients now, they will boot you. The competition is very high. They will show you the way out and tell you there are better people out there, so it's better you try as much as you can. It's not easy though, it's not, but what can one do when you want to stay in business? So still talking about this whole pandemonium, the epidemic and all that. This guy, it's really not been easy. Like even this morning there was this broadcast on Twitter that one time vice president of Nigeria, that his son, some were saying the rumors were not true, were false, some were saying it was true, but the guy just came from Italy and he was actually showing the symptoms though, and that his sister had to be the one that practically like took him by for like called the police or something like that. That was what was trendy today. He was almost arrested and taken to the hospital. Pray it doesn't get to that point that people dictate, and in fact this is something that you cannot say no, it won't catch me. It's something that can happen to anybody, everybody. Let's just hope that this thing just comes to a halt and a lasting solution is achieved. Alright, I'm using a fluffy brush and I need to blend in from also Naked. I don't know what it is I have with Naked. I love their brushes. Maybe I don't know. They are a very good brand, and their brushes don't just feel like I have not bought any bad one that I can complain about. So their brushes are really good. So I'm just blending it in. Alright, this is a powder. This is a local brand actually. Tara, HouseofTara, that's what it's called. HouseofTara makeup. It's actually a local brand and it's so fine. It's one of the trendiest powders here in Nigeria. There is nowhere you go and say Tara that nobody knows about Tara. So I work mostly with the palette because as I said, I'm also a makeup artist, so I prefer to work with the palette instead of buying singles. So I use the palette, I have more than one shade. So I'm going for this one to set under my eyebrow. Alright, I'm using a stick primer, eyeshadow primer, and I'm using it to prime my lid so that the makeup can last long. Like you know, our eyelid also produces a lot of oil, so we need to also more like prime it as an eyeshadow primer. You know, we have two types, in fact 3 types of primer, because there's also a lip primer now. So we have the foundation primer, we have the eyeshadow primer, and then there's the lip primer. Using this eyeshadow, a friend got it for me. She said it's very nice and she's equally a makeup artist. Okay, the eyeshadow is Kisscrown and is a Chinese eyeshadow palette. I've used it like twice, and this guy, it has a very good pigmentation. This is how it looks like this is how the packaging is, and I like it because of the mirror is big. It's something that you could conveniently work with, and these are the shades. The little problem we'll have now, let me even start apologizing to them, Kisscrown, is the fact that these names are in Chinese and I don't know if I can call them correctly, but please, you should forgive me anyway. Akati, yes, Akati, I think so. Akati. Alright, that's what I'm going with first. I beg, this thing here is something that even if you're always praying, you have to intensify the prayer, because this situation involves everybody. It involves everybody. It's not just one party. It's not just it's just only them now. It's everybody. It can happen to anybody. So let's just try our kids, our house helps, our neighbors. My husband was so funny. He was like, "You know what, children should stop coming around." I was like, "That is not possible. You can't stop kids from playing with each other. The only thing is that everybody has to just be under a proper scrutiny and proper awareness. Call it. That's just it. Alright, I'm going in with this at Z. Yeah, this next one. It's more like a peach kind of this thing, crocheted. Now I am not going in with it completely where I went in with the Akati. I'm just doing it more like on the side. That is it. Honestly, there's this other YouTuber. She's this bubbly. She's a popular YouTuber in Port Harcourt, Nazeville. Like, she's a Barista Neze. Like, Barista Neze videos these days are like very serious. Like, do you know, she was even one of the YouTubers that even made me start getting scared of this thing. The way she was firm, like this one that plays bubbly, all of a sudden she was really firm and talking about it, and I'm like, see you. It's like this thing, it's not as funny as it is. Like, in fact, it's not even funny. How can it even be funny? Like, I was like, this thing is very serious. Like, it's not funny at all. It's not like. I thank my God that at least there are platforms everywhere to talk about it. The only thing is people should just try and listen more to it. Alright, the shades are very mild, but I like them. But they are very, very mild too. But I think I like them. So I'm going to blend in. You know, when you're doing eyeshadow, you have to be blending, not to bring out the harsh lines. You need to blending. I'm blending with the same brush I dropped it, but it's advisable to use another brush. But then because the shades of the eyeshadows are very mild, so that's why they were deep, I would have used it. So it's more like, I look at this eyeshadow palette as an eyeshadow palette that I will use more for a nude look. That's it. Because it's very light. So now I'm going in with this like kind of reddish color is Mondizuma. Yeah, as I said earlier, please, you should forgive me. I'm trying my best, but it's a very nice palette though. Okay, this red is a little bit more pigmented than the rest. Yeah, you can see it. It's coming out more. Now if you notice, I'm not taking it in, just at the side, at the corner of the eye. That's where I want it to stay. I don't want it to reflect on it. The whole thing. Because one thing with makeup is blending, so that whatever it is won't be noticeable. Like the harsh lines shouldn't be noticeable, should equally not show. So it's the blending job. We're used to it. Alright, now I'm going in with this Zipil. Sorry, it's a very deep golden color. You can see it. This is the second time I'm using this color, and I like it so much. I love it. See, their shimmery shades are also highly pigmented. They are nice. The color, the palette generally is nice. It's something I could actually recommend. Successfully do a bridal job with this palette. It's not bad. It's very good. Alright, off the camera, this is the lashes I use. This 3D mink lash, and I use classic makeup eyelash glue. Like this eyelash glue is very nice. No, it's not necessarily sticky. So these are the things I used off the camera. Alright, now moving on, next is to my Tara foundation. This Tara foundation is a medium coverage. My acne scars have dropped, so I can use it. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorites, but I stopped for a while because I battled acne for some time, and it gave me I'm now left with the spot. So At a point, it wasn't really covering for me because it's medium coverage. It wasn't full coverage. So at a point, it wasn't really covering for me the way I wanted it. So I had to hold it for a while. But now that my acne scars have really dropped, so I think I can actually rock my foundation. You see, now it's covering it a lot better than before. Before it was still showing through the makeup and through the foundation because my scars were really dark then, but now the scars are not as dark as they used to be. So that's it. Tara is equally a local brand. I told you that already, right? I'm just applying them section by section because the foundation is very liquid, it's very light, it's very watery, so I don't want to just jam pack it on the face. I mean, I notice it kind of dries out fast, yeah, so I don't want to drop it there and leave it, but it has a very nice feel. Alright, the foundation I used in Tara was 314. I'm sorry, not 314, it's TF 313. Sorry, not 314. Alright, I'm going to use black opal stick under my eye. That's for in heavily honey. Yes, I need a lighter shade there. Then use it more like to highlight kind of. This time around I'm going with a beauty blender. Yeah. To blend it in. Now I was rubbing the Tara TF1, the Tara TF313. I didn't really rub it under my eye. Just rub it around. When you're making up, you take your time to blend in properly. These are the fallout from this eyeshadow. Is very easy to even take off, like it's not an ish. Very, very easy to take off. At first I didn't understand this beauty blender, so I didn't like it. I think the beauty blender is from Blossom. I think Blossom also. It's also a local whatever brand. You're making up around the eye, you have to be very careful. Though for clients it's easier in the sense that you can ask them to shut their eyes. For you now, I have to be looking at the mirror now. Going to go in again with color, just very carefully. It's a concealer, color pop, very popular concealer. Just put it directly small, just small under the eye, just to give that eyeliner feel. This time around I'm going in with a small mini beauty blender because I don't want it to pass a certain point, so I need to control it properly. Certain points as to give that collected highlighted feel. Alright, so Now I'm going in with Marykay 708 bronze. Next I'm going in with to contour my cheekbone and my nose. Yes, I don't know what it is about contour, I just so love contour. Like, for me, it changes the whole makeup game, so I just like it a lot. So I'm starting with the nose. Now that straight line contour doesn't exist anymore, I have to follow it. I love this contour brush. I don't know, the name is cleaned. I don't know what it is, because there are so many brushes in the market. Some of them don't even have it. Like yesterday when I went out, just on the street, I saw some set of brush that they were selling. They look really nice though. But sometimes these brushes, they look nice in the eye, but when it comes to use, it's not that nice. So selection of brushes, there's no makeup artist that will tell you that every brush is good. They'll always tell you that you should settle down and look for nice brushes. Just don't use brushes as random, because when you use brushes as random, you're already wasting your money, and they will end up going to waste, because if you don't use them for what you want, what is it going to be then? Waste, of course. Here in Nigeria, we like this Marykay product. It's a product that I noticed has really stood the test of time here in Nigeria. Like, lovers of Marykay, But the good thing is I have a fan on in front of me. You can see it, and it's actually blowing, so it's making the makeup dry up a bit faster. So I was still talking about our situation in the world, and I just feel that there is nothing prayers cannot fix. We need to just be more serious minded and take things for what they truly are. They are very serious. Alright, let's contour my cheekbone. I'm seeing Marykay 708 bronze. I'm just trying to define this more. That's the cheekbone. Another thing I do again with the Marykay, especially when I'm setting it directly on my face, I allow it to kind of dry before I blend it too as well. Because as I said earlier, when you blend it almost immediately, it won't sit. So you allow it dry. It should be a little bit sticky before you now blend it in. I think it's equally a good product. Initially, I used to be more familiar with their concealer, but when I decided to try the foundation, I like what I got. That was what made me jump into it. Alright, after it has sat in for a while, now I'm blending it in. I like to put my contour a little bit high up so that when I blend it in, everything sits, because when you put it too low, when you blend, it goes down so much, and it's really not something I would want. So I'm going in with my foundation brush again. This is the brush I used to apply foundation and try to blend in and make these harsh lines disappear. Makeup is all about blending. Alright, afterwards I'll still going again with this my small beauty blender. This time around, this procedure I need to be a little bit fast. I'm using this Pond's powder to set my makeup. So I'm blending sharp, like I'm going to be a little bit fast here, kinda. Now I'm blending in. When I told you I was going to come back, I'm blending here. I'm blending it in. I like this tiny blender. It goes right in to where the corners of the eye, these areas that are kind of with cavity of the face, like, you know what I mean now. They are kind of very like secrety kind of like they are not easy to. Now if I had not allowed it to dry as I'm blending, it to be going off, but because I allowed it to dry as I'm blending, it's still there, right? Just blending to have a seamless look. I don't like my contour shouting here I'm contoured. I like it looking nice and easy and looking natural. Yeah, that's the whole idea. So I'm going to now, as I told you, I'm going to be a little bit fast here. I'm going to set my face quickly with this Pond powder to avoid creasing now. To avoid the creasing of the concealer. This concealer, the way the thing creases, creases like magic. I love the procedure of after setting with the loose powder. I still like to go in again and set with the compact powder. So I'm still using my powder palette here, HouseofTara. Blending, and it's a very nice procedure. Yeah, I'm going to do this here too, just to give this place, you know, that transition feel, not to look too sharp. And I'll still go in again with my Pond's powder to set. Like sometimes when the weather is really hot, I don't mind setting the whole face because the whole idea is to make your makeup very matte. But then you could also use, if you like, or you could use the oil block, which I don't really use all the time, because sometimes using that oil block all the time might not really be good for some skin types. So rather just press it in very well with my powder. And besides, I don't sweat that much on the face, so good for me. I some people sweat a lot on the face, eh? Some people, as you're making up, if you're not careful, their sweat will spoil the makeup for you. I'm telling you, people can sweat for Africa. Even if the weather is cold, they're still sweating. Like, you just wonder their pores that big. So that's it. Alright. I'm going with this highlighter from Studio Makeup. It's the local brand as well. Yeah, Studio Makeup. I'm going in with it now. I'm using the brush that I used to define my eyebrow. So I'm going with the lip that is a little bit overwhelming. It's very mild. It's very mild, like it. Yeah, I'm not this type that like so much heavy makeup, so I'm going in with these two colors. They're also from Classic Makeup. They're also a local brand in Nigeria. So I'm going local and we like it. We still love our foreign products though, but then let's play around with our own local products as well. There, let's support our own, you know. Okay, to carve the lips carefully. Because I'm giving an umbrella, it's going with another different color. So I'm not trying to fill in one color all over the big. So just it's thick and it dries out very fast, very fast. Usually when I'm teaching beginners makeup, I really don't introduce them to lipsticks immediately. I allow them to do a lot of lipstick more, because working with lipstick as a beginner can be very challenging. So I allow them work with lipsticks first, and when they get used to it, I now introduce lipsticks. Oh well, let me just. Fix it up finish. Fix it right there. I started learning makeup. It was so challenging. Yeah, I almost thought I could not learn. Like, it was so difficult at the beginning, and I'm like, are you sure this is? I'm not. I can't. I don't think I can do this. Like, I was ready to just bawl. I had really nice people around me those days. That's my friends. Some of them are no longer living here anymore. They've relocated to another city, and they're like, do it, you can do it. And I was like, You know, sometimes we just don't believe in ourselves. People around us tend to see the potentials that we have, but we don't know. I used to look at myself like someone that I don't even draw a line to save my life. Well, now, see me now, I've become a makeup artist, and I'm drawing different lines here and there, contour, highlights. So that's life for you. Sometimes you don't say never. Like, those things you think you cannot, you'll be so shocked now when you put your hands into them. It will be easy for you. So that's just it. Alright, now I'm setting my face with my powder. I'm still using the Tara powder to set my face. I'm doing it 2-in-1. I'm kicking off the excess powder, setting it with as well. So I'm doing a 2-in-1 drop here. Because they are actually talking, like for me, the makeup finished on time because I was talking, so I just felt like I finished making up the face on time. Like, no, don't finish. You know? And when you're, no matter how hectic a job is, once you're talking with people, once you're conversing, the work comes out very fast. Like, I can't believe like this, I finished a full face makeup, like, just like that. So that's it. Okay, I'm not really the blush type, Sha. But if you're the blush, if you love blush, fine, go ahead and do your thing. I have nothing against it. But I have this highlighter that has a very blush feel, so I like to use it. But I'm not really blush type. Okay, because of the color, I'm not going to use it on my nose. It has too many colors, so I'm not going to use it on my nose. I'm going to use this studio. Yours is already filled. I don't like the last I told you, yours with blush kind of feel. I don't want to put my too much nose. Alright, I'm also going to put this in the corners of my eye. Yeah, that's done. So the last but not the least is my Kissbeauty 24K makeup fixer. I'm going to dissolve this whole makeup and to look shiny. So I'll close my eye. Look after the spray has dissolved the powder and settled on my face. This is the final look. So what do you think? Drop your comments in the comment section. Okay, what do you think about this my makeup look? So please do kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, and then subscribe is for free. Yes, you don't pay to subscribe. So remain safe, keep educating people around you, your kids, your neighbors. Just remain safe, and at least let's try to obey the rules the government set. It's for our own good. So thank you so much.